An old four-story building under renovation has collapsed in Chennai. 4 people are thought to be trapped, at least 4 people. Rescue work underway. Permission for renovation had not been granted, says the Chennai Corporation Commissioner. My colleague, the building itself it was quite old, is what we are told. 70 years old. It's collapsed inside. My colleague Sam Daniel has got more details.
This is the 4-storied, 70-year-old structure that collapsed at Chennai's Armenian Street early this morning. Rescue work is underway. 4 JCBs, 50 trucks and around 50 fire and rescue service personnel along with Chennai Corporation and Chennai Police personnel. It's a 4-storied, 70-year-old building. The collapse happened when the internal replastering work was underway. Fortunately, at that time, there was no occupant in the building except the contractor, who was absconding for some time, but police have now located him, and based on this information, authorities believe there's no one trapped inside, but still they're not taking any chances. The demolition work is underway in a very cautious way. They've also sought the help of the NDRF to use their advanced equipment to make sure they'll be able to identify if someone is still trapped here. I also spoke to the Commissioner of Greater Chennai Corporation on the rescue work. So thank you very much for your time. The rescue work is underway. What information can you share with us?
The information is that the building that has collapsed is more than 70 years old. I believe they were doing some inner plastering in their building, and a 4-story building. It has collapsed, and because renovation work was going on, residents were not inside. That's the good point. There was information earlier that perhaps around 3 to 4 persons are trapped inside, one lady. But now the police has contacted, the lady is there in our house, and the 4 person also, the engineer says they are, there is nobody who is inside. Still, we don't want to take any chances. Doing it little slowly in order to ensure that if there is by chance anybody trapped inside, we should rescue. But most probably there might not be anybody inside.
The renovation had approval?
No, I don't think for this plastering, nobody seems to have taken approval. The police is registering a case.
And you called the NDRF?
Yes, we have called the NDRF because with the information that perhaps there may be some people, NDRF has got thermosensors and other special equipment which we want to use for our for checking it up. We want to be doubly sure. Lives are important. So 30-40 people have come with their equipment.
Right.
They'll be assisting the fire service and the corporation officials and the police in this regard.
Thank you so much for your time. And Mr. Gagandeep Singh Bedi, the Corporation Commissioner for Chennai, Greater Chennai, talking to us. As rescue work is underway at the moment, authorities believe there's nobody trapped, but they're not taking any chances. They've also deployed NDRF to make sure there's no one trapped inside. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, NDTV.